Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Doll, aka the Big D, Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, with another anniversary review. And this time around, I'm going to review Inspector Gadget from 1999, originally released by Disney. This film is, of course, mostly based on the 1983 animated series, which I'm sure a lot of you 80s kids grew up with. I didn't catch the show at first until I caught it sometimes on Nickelodeon in reruns. But anyway, I was really happy to have watched this show, and now that I've seen this movie's very underrated though. I know it probably didn't catch on with the critics and the audiences and what have you, but hey, it's fine with me. Anyway, the film did okay and all, the film stars Matthew Broderick in the title role, aka a fellow named Jonathan Brown. John, of course. That, of course, would be the name of the guy who would become the title character. Also in the cast is Rupert Everett as Sanford Skolex, aka Dr. Claw. This is how Inspector Gadget and Dr. Claw came to be. Also in the cast is Jolie Fisher as Dr. Brenda Bradford. Let's see. Oh yeah. Michelle Trachtenberg, who was recently best known a little bit after she did Harriet the Spy back in '96 as, well, John's niece Penny, and Dabney Coleman as Chief Quimby, who, of course, if you've seen the cartoon series, he gives Gadget his assignments. And, well, since I can do a pretty good impression of Gadget, who was voiced by the late, great Don Adams, who was big on the '60s sitcom Get Smart, like, "Don't worry, Chief, Inspector Gadget is always on duty," after he throws a piece of paper away after not remembering the message with self-destruct, throws it at Quimby, and boom! But that doesn't really happen in this movie, which was kind of well, that's okay. Anyway, John is having dreams about helping people as a cop, but he's currently a security guard at the Bradford Robotics Lab, run by Artemis and Bradford and his daughter Brenda, which John apparently has a crush on. They are creating a lifelike robotic foot for their gadget program, an operation for robotic cops. However, a sadistic tycoon thief known as Sanford Skolex breaks into the lab, grabs the foot, and assassinates Artemis. Sorry if I apologize. I'm using my tablet and what have you, so I apologize. I'm just trying to remember a little bit of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, give me a second. Sorry. Anyway, after he manages to chase Skolex down, John gets blown up, and, well, soon, Bradford is planning to bring John back to life by making him part of the Gadget program, and thus Inspector Gadget is born. But also, after the accident, a bowling ball crushes Skolex's hand, and thus he replaces it with a robotic claw. Thus, Dr. Claw is born. I know it's not quite like the Dr. Claw we know from the cartoon series, who is voiced by Frank Welker, and I always loved doing his voice. "I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time." Yeah, Frank Welker's been one of my absolute favorite voiceover influences. I have always loved him to this day, as he's still voicing a certain Scooby-Doo and Fred Jones. Alright, back to Inspector Gadget. Soon, with the help of Brenda, Penny, and her dog Brain, well, they join him and take on Claw and two of his med agents, Kramer, who is played by funny guy Andy Dick, and Sykes, who is played by Michael G. Haggerty. Anyway, I can't give too much of the details because it's been a long time since I've last seen this movie. Like I said, this movie kind of actually got dissed by critics. But hey, I got to watch it when it premiered on Stars, and I actually liked it for certain reasons. Because it was just so hysterical and what have you. I actually loved it. I actually get to see some of Broderick as Gadget in his doing the moves, just kind of like what we see in the cartoon with the Gadget legs, and of course the Gadget copter, which that was one of my favorites. Oh boy. Anyway, I think you might enjoy this because I can't give too much of the details because, like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen this movie, and well, I just still like it. If I ever see it again, it might be worthy of a redemption in a way. I don't know. Sorry. But anyway, Inspector Gadget was pretty good. Its theme song was actually, a little bit of samples of its theme song was used in music was actually used by a group, I think they were called, a boy group called Youngstown, I believe. And I do know the song was called Be Your Everything, which that was a pretty cool song. Anyway, however, the film did okay and all, modestly. It would gain a direct-to-video sequel 3 years later, but without the original cast. Now, the only one to return was D.L. Hewley, who voiced the Gadget-mobile. And this time, we don't get to see much of a face of Dr. Claw. We do get to see a darker type of him, almost like in the cartoon. And they make the man agents look kind of close to what they look like in the cartoon as well. Just like in this movie. And French Stewart played the title character. Absolutely very funny. A bit underrated, a bit more underrated than this one. But anyway, I absolutely do think you should check out Inspector Gadget. If you're a fan of the show, I recommend you check it out. But if you're not interested, well, don't bother, okay? Because I'm only saying this because I like it for certain reasons. Anyway, if you've seen Inspector Gadget, please feel free to let me know what you thought about in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you for watching. Next time, I will be reviewing the original Amityville Horror this Saturday, and then Sunday, I'll be reviewing Deep Blue Sea. Now, this weekend, I will also be heading to the theater to see another movie. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though, okay? But anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.